So here we are, it is the last day of Singleton week. We're going to be playing Telvanni, Singleton, and I'm going to do what I've been doing. Here is the deck list if you want to pause it, take a look. And then here in a moment, we'll go ahead and scroll down so you can see the rest because again, big list when you have 75 cards and you're playing Singleton. If you're kind of curious about what's hiding, it's usual suspects: Sorcerer's Negation, Thieves Guild Recruit, Ward Crafter, Windkeep Spellsword, Blackhand Messenger. There will be a deck list in the description like I've been doing. Apologies to the people on mobile that have a hard time copy and pasting that, but we're going to do what we've been doing. We're going to go jump on the ladder, play 2 games, win or lose, hopefully win. And hopefully, if this week has shown us anything, it's not against Sorcerer, because it would appear that that class, that archetype, is popular and also very good at beating Singleton decks. There's even been games where I've lost to Sorcerer that are not on YouTube, where I was just kind of testing and toying around with some of the Singleton lists, and I'm still losing to Sorcerer. So the good news is we are not against Sorcerer here. Bad news is we might still lose, but hey, at least, yeah, we'll keep that potential early removal. We have the ring, so saving this for like a gambler or something could be really good.
Honor and praise to you.
The rest is not that great though. So not Sorcerer, but we're going to be playing from behind for quite a bit here, I think. Now this is spicy. This is the whole reason that I've been playing these blue-based Singleton lists, is I want at least once to live the dream. I would like to play Thorana into Siege of Strosmakai. Alright, we're going to go ahead and confuse our opponent, and we're going to play a Dragontail Savior from our Telvanni stance. Now they might see this and go, okay, well, maybe it's mid Telvanni, you know? That is a thing sometimes.
This is interesting. Chaos
And we're gonna continue to pretend. We're gonna play this here and say, yeah, we're mid Telvanni. We're playing these mid-range, pseudo-aggressive 2-drops. And Thorana into Doppelganger seems really good, so we're gonna try this. Because then, if they're both alive when I Ice Storm, I'll get 6 free Ice Storms. That seems okay. I mean, it's a risk, right? Like, they could nuke this, but they don't have any lethal things on the board, so they would have to play, like, Lethal Creature plus Gambit from hand. Or, like, ping this and then finish off. Curse Leaf Lurker. I mean, there's a lot of ways they can kill this in the Dagoth colors, but this doesn't have 4 attacks, so we don't have to worry about Fell the Mighty or anything. Alright, so there's the Rapid Shot. So we are just hoping for no finish off. Okay. That's disappointing. I mean, we can still Doppelganger it. I like to live dangerously. I like to live dangerously. Don't prevent my fun. I don't even have anything cool. I probably was overcommitting this a bit too early. It's not like I need a bunch of shuffled in Ice Storms. I just want to use Thorana. Okay.
My scales move in shadow.
Interesting. So they get to draw off the Berserker, but we do get a full clear here.
For a midnight
We're going to use this, though, because I want to shuffle some more of these in as well. And I don't want the Windkeep. We'll go ahead and get our Ice Storm in. And yeah, we'll punch for 3.
Oh, yes.
We only have 1 Blackhand Messenger, so it's not like we need to worry about accidentally tripping a rune too much. Of course, I say that and I'll draw the Blackhand Messenger now, but Next up, we have to decide if using our last ring charge for Mechanar is worth it. Spoiler alert, probably. Probably. So I do like the Dark Rebirth options here. They also help a lot with the old Shuffle Reno. Here's what we're gonna do. We're going to Dark Rebirth this.
Are you listening to me? You better be.
Then Crushing Blow here to pop the ward. Shuffling in what should be 6. And then we're going to play this Fighters Guild recruit.
I do not fear death.
Now I'm down like 1,000,000 resources. But I have 2 Theranas and I'm having a lot of fun. And that's what matters with these Singleton decks, is having fun. I have to assume that, yeah, it's got some sort of removal there. They're gonna get rid of this one. Alright, Murkwater Witch maybe stalls for us. I mean, or we could just play Mechanar. We'll do this as we try to get maximum Therana value. And by value, I mean annoyance, really. The truth is, she probably hasn't generated a ton of value for us yet. I mean, do I really want to draw that many zero-cost Crushing Blows? Zero-cost Ice Storms? Alright.
Creation, the perfect life form.
10-7, do I want to draw a card or, like, ramp? I think I just want to draw the card. Right? I mean, what am I going to ramp into at this point? Oh. Now you're going to kill my Mechanar?
They're in my
Romans is a bit of a party pooper. Sure. I'll just play a big body. It's a big body.
If I fall, the East will reclaim me.
They have another Gambit? Oh, they have a Rage! Wow! Wow, that thing ate a Rage. Ate a Rage and I got to draw a card. I'm okay with that. We're gonna do this, I think. Try to protect the Nahagleave from the lethal, while also generating my own lethal, so if they come to contest Nahagleave, then maybe I get to do something cheeky. Need more card draw. Wow, and the Harpy, huh? Save the Ice Storm. Just do this. Kind of an interesting back and forth we have going here, because we're for like control-oriented decks, we both have not broken any runes, and we're both pretty low on resources. I know that this is just going to end up dying to this Ice Storm that I'm inevitably going to play. But
by the 8th, they will meet their makers.
we still get to do fun stuff, so... ahead and Ice Storm.
Die, eggless one.
Play a Tome. More Ice Storms. We'll break one rune. We'll break one rune. We don't want to go, like, too all in here.
Have you come to submit or come to die?
I think that's actually all we're gonna do. I think saving these to be reactive with whatever he plays next is more important, since we have no way to save this.
Must I do everything myself?
Do this just a cycle.
The forest
You know,
is my cloak.
I know that we went a little ham with the Thorana earlier, but we are getting an awful lot of the zero-cost versions of the stuff that we shuffled back. You know, for a 75-card deck, the number that we have gotten has been pretty impressive.
Watch yourself now.
Like, really impressive, actually.
Do not take you.
As long as you're here, try
Sure.
to be useful.
I guess. I wonder which of your creatures I picked, huh? I wonder if he knows. I mean, it could be a she, I suppose. Romans might be the last name. Well, now I can't, like, double Dark Rebirth that guy endlessly. I'd like to find, like, Soul Tear to bring back Mechanar and Dark Rebirth that a few times. This seems okay, though.
King may look like fun, but it's damn fun.
That seems okay. I mean, 2 zero-cost Dark Rebirths means we can do an awful lot of hilarious things if we draw the right creatures. Like, this list is running Nakreen, for example. So we could turn these Dark Rebirths into zero-cost other stuff or whatever. Gambit to peel off my ward.
Time to make more enemies.
Careful there, friend.
Alright. I mean, that's really cheeky with the Dark Rebirths.
Let me take out the
Alright. Alright. As long as they don't, like, OTK us,
I lurk in the shadows.
suppose. We let this go. Could have used a 1 Dark Rebirth to save my king and peel off the ward on the queen. That was potentially an option. They might be considering saving the ward on the queen here. Maybe from something like Ice Storm. This used to be not a great premium, but they've really updated it with the staff effect here. I have to say I am
Face me, you
pleasantly surprised.
The Black Hand sees all.
See if they got anything. Nope, so they just have it's an action of some kind there. We don't want to play our Mordecai yet because we would like to, you know, lose a couple more runes here.
We know.
Okay. So they gain a bunch of health.
full of surprises.
They gain a bunch of health. I think we're okay with that. They've used 2 of their rages and 2 of their hands. Mighty Conjuring might be something that we want to piercing Twilight away. Just go ahead and gain a bunch of health ourselves. Play the piercing Twilight. I do think Mighty Conjuring's probably what we take here.
That was splendid.
And see how many we get.
Watch yourself now.
And let's go ahead and do this as well. So we're not at as impressive of a life total as they are after that Unstoppable Rage, but the presence of our runes is kind of nice.
You are full of surprises.
The altar is going to be really nice here. Wow, they ended up getting that 3rd hand, huh? Okay. Well, we're going to start by seeing what we can draw.
Your blood will spill.
Because this should be our assassin friend. Okay, I see you, Crushing Blow. I see you. So if we go like this, then we can nuke this, and then this, when it trades here, and let's be honest, they're going to take that trade. Means that we got rid of all of their drain creatures. Oh no, I was wrong. Okay. That's fair. I guess Odaving mops it up for us though. Pretty neatly.
Death comes on silent wings.
I don't think we want to continue the train through at this point. Like, let's leave that. Maybe we'll play this next turn and chump to it. We'll see, but
This was a worthy contest.
They given up. Turns out an Unstoppable Rage to 40 plus health is not as good as Mordecai times 3. Because, you know, the cards, the runes actually matter quite a bit. So that's one game in the books. Let's see if we can repeat our success with some good old-fashioned Singleton Telvanni. So I didn't get the dream, right? We did not sadly get Siege of Stros Mackay with Thorana, but I think the Thorana dream was achieved there by the sheer number of zero-cost cards we played after essentially getting 2 Thoranas on the board and going ham. I think that's a success. Let's go to game 2 here. Alright, we're going first against Tribunal. You know, against Tribunal, keeping a ramp option's probably okay. As long as this ends up not being like hyper mid-range Tribunal. Although the reality is, if this is like Control Tribunal, I think they're favored just because their card quality's gonna be slightly better. We'll have to be very sneaky with how we navigate things. This isn't bad.
I seek the poet god's wisdom.
You will die where you stand. Do not fear.
Alright.
The Night Mother
Let's go ahead and
will
do that.
guard us.
Right now, they're looking at what we've played and they're thinking, okay, this is, you know, boring Conscription Telvanni. They're going to play all their 2-drops. They're going to play Conscription. But the joke is on them. There's not a single Conscription in here.
I seek Sothasil's knowledge.
Well, this looks like it might be like Exalt Tribunal of some kind. That's a good pickup for us, even if it's not one we want to use right here. So we'll just wait.
For the father of mysteries.
Chimeric spirit of the sky,
Divine
guide us.
Fervor is rather interesting. So we also have some pretty interesting plays here. I'd love to develop this to go get siege. I'd love to do this to potentially eat something, and I would like to ramp because, you know, ramp is good. But I can't do all three very well. I think ramp still is
Power within you.
the greater precedence at the moment. And then depending on what we draw, probably Death Priest next. They're about to be really confused when that cast into time pulls nothing extra. They either think I've got more in my hand or I'm doing something shady, but... Wow, okay. So we kind of whiffed there.
Thank you.
That tells us an awful lot about their hand.
For the father of mysteries.
Alright, well, we'll just go ahead and do this. We assume that's going to be eaten as well, but if it's not, like, Doppelganger is fun.
May the ancestors bless us.
Alright, so they want that cast into time back. That's fine. Go ahead and do this. Sure.
Some thieves have manners.
Give me something good. Daedric Dagger, huh? Let's go ahead and shackle over there.
Slay the unworthy.
Let's do this.
I smell the stench of the living.
I could have swung and got him. That was too quick to pull the trigger there. Could have got him to 26 without breaking a rune. Alright.
I bow.
And that's it! We didn't even get to do all of the fun stuff yet. Turns out just abusing Nakreen is enough. Alright, well, we end Singleton Week on a 2-0 run to get me back to the base of the tower. To finish essentially 50-50 throughout, which was the goal. But we had a lot of fun along the way. A lot of replaying Mordecai. We had some Thorana spam. Got some Nakreen spam. Didn't get to live the meme dream this time around, but I had fun. So I hope you did too. And thanks for watching. Until next time, may you walk on warm sands.